Today, I have a very exciting trek planned for us. It's something I found on Google Earth. This mini slot canyon. This mini slot canyon looks very fun to explore. So I made the long drive to go see it in person. All right, welcome to another adventure. Where am I? That's a good question. So I found this on Google Earth and it looked like a little slot canyon. So I'm here for two reasons. One is the slot canyon looks really interesting. I've never seen it before. Reason number two is because I know there are petroglyphs north of here, east of here. Actually, every direction there's petroglyphs. So I'm not sure if there's gonna be petroglyphs here, but I wanted to see if there's any rock art or anything near this slot canyon because it looks really cool. Looks like it's along a path, like if ancient people are going to be hiking up this wash. Maybe they left rock art there. So that's what we're here to find out. And I'm really excited to have you here, and let's get going. So the canyon is over there. See those little tall rocks in the background? That's where it is. Like somewhere up there a little bit. I have to go down this wash and then up again, another wash, and then down way over there. So there's two washes I have to get through before I make it over there. This really wasn't a difficult hike, but I knew that maybe I wouldn't be back here again for a long time, so I just went slowly and enjoyed everything while I was here. Gonna have to go over this little ridge line right here. Shouldn't be too bad. Alright, so I think I'm following some game trails because every time I look down at the ground there's like deer tracks or cow tracks. So that makes it much more easier hiking. I'd rather just hike to the wash, but the wash, at least these other two that I just crossed, don't meet up with the one I want to get to. But this game trail that I'm on right now gets me over this ridge line down into the next wash. I wonder how many people have seen this stuff. Probably not many, huh? There. Or over here. I'm thinking over here. All right, I'm on top of this ridge line. I have to go down, and that dry wash is just over there. And then we have to hike up there, maybe about a half a mile or more. So let's keep going. So if you look directly ahead about the center of the camera, you can see like a little gray patch of gravel type rock. That's that wash I was talking about. Okay, here we are. Cool. This is nice. This will be much easier hiking all the way up to that slot canyon. So if you look up here, you can see a natural arch right there and another one right there. Okay, so I just checked my GPS. The slot canyon's around this bend and straight. And it's just so beautiful. Like, I can't stop stopping and checking out the flowers and just kind of listening to the wind and the trees and the small airplanes. Does that look like coyote scat? Cougar scat? Hear that? It's a hummingbird. I thought I was gonna land on this. All right. Is there water down there? Oh, not anymore. Whoa. How many people have seen this? Whoa, this is cool. Whoa. Wow. This is amazing. So there's a little water here and I see tons of like animal tracks. So there's probably all sorts of animals, you know, birds and things that come down here. I love the way the water carved out this little slot canyon right here. It's just like so smooth. Like this whole first part. Think of how many boulders and trees, branches, pebbles, rocks, sand, all that came down here, carving this beautiful little canyon thing. Slot canyon. We saw the first part. Looks pretty exciting. Before I came out here, I did a check on the weather to make sure there's not going to be any flash floods, rain, that sort of thing, because you always want to be prepared. If there is even a chance, I wouldn't even go in a slot canyon. Oop. Oh, cool. A pothole. Hello? Oh, this is cool. Whoa. You seeing this? I really hate wasps and hornets and that kind of thing. And there's just a lot of them in these pools of water, getting water so they can make their disgusting nests. This is just crazy. Whoa. Okay, more pools of water. So this is good for me because I brought my filter. Wow. I'm just so amazed. Wow, look how thin this little strip is right here. Wow. So this is nice. Except that one looks not so nice, actually. So here's this part. See it? Let's go through that. I have to go through this and then up through that. And that's the way we just came up. So I'm stemming from there to here. Isn't that so cool? just keeps on going. With more water. Really beautiful walls right here. Wow. Oh, that's a deep one. So this one looks like somebody placed that. I don't know, I could be wrong. 2-3 feet deep. Okay, so I was just looking at these walls and I saw something. Look at this thing. It's a spiral, or at least it looks like a spiral to me. Yeah, and there's like something else next to it. I mean, that doesn't look natural. Does that look man-made to you? Oh, look, on the other side it says something 1981. Let's see, 1981. I don't know. A spiral. So I've seen spirals everywhere, including this area, just a little south of here. Okay, I'm gonna put my camera away and see if I can jump across or whatever, because I don't want to get my camera wet. So hold on. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Oh. Oh. That felt good. Whew. Lots of bugs in these things. Oh, there's the end. Yep, right there. That is cool. This is a cool little canyon. Yeah, I know I left my camera there. I'm going back. I don't want to go around this thing. All right, I'm on the other side. So you can see behind me. That was a fun little canyon. Whew, still out of breath. I'm like excited. This is really fun. And that's kind of it. It just opens up and goes up the wash. So what do you guys think? That was really fun. Now I'm gonna go down with my wide lens so we can get some views of it on the way down. Oh my gosh, more rock art. This is cool. Let's see this. It's like a little hand. That stuff looks whale. Oh, there's a bighorn sheep too. Oh, is that a spear going in it? Don't worry, I'm not touching it, okay? So you never want to touch this stuff. Wow, this is amazing. Oh, there's another one right here. I never thought we'd see this stuff right here in front of this little canyon. This little slot canyon right here. These petroglyphs right here, they look exactly like the ones that I've seen north of here and south of here. So probably the same people. I don't know, it's just my guess. This is amazing to see this right here. Like, I just thought I'd be seeing a cool slot canyon, but I had some suspicions I would be seeing rock art too. At least nearby. I didn't expect here in this canyon, but I expected kind of along the rocks along the way. But yeah, this is really fun. I'm glad you're able to be here with me on this because, wow, this is quite the adventure. So
when I got home and looking over photos and using photo enhancing software, I realized something. These bighorn sheep glyphs are facing left, pointing to the Slot Canyon entrance. Does that mean something? Or am I reading too much into this? What do you think?
I'm trying to see if there's more stuff over here. I don't really see. I just kind of see some scratches and things. I don't see hints of any rock art. But I'm gonna walk up right here. Let's see. Oop. If those are real, that means that those people walked in the same wash that I am right now. Should we see what's around this bend and then go? The bend ends, at least our journey. So I'm not the first person here, right? I'm not suggesting that, implying that, or anything like that. This is new for us, right? At least for me. Maybe you've been here. Just walking the same path, standing in the same spot below where somebody was carving some rocks centuries or even 1,000 years ago is just, it's just an amazing experience. And I wish you were all here. Yeah, so this wash just turns right here. Goes down in this mini slot. Isn't that crazy? Like, think how this formed. Was there already just like this weakness and the water just coming down? Just made it, like, this is probably much higher, right? And the water just came down this canyon and just kind of slowly eroded this with rocks and all sorts of stuff to make this really cool slot canyon. Full of bugs now. And amazing petroglyphs. Look at that. I'm just so amazed at this. All right, I'm gonna go back to my backpack, get some water, get some food, and then head out. Okay, so what do you guys think? This is probably one of the funnest adventures I've had in a while. Just so much fun, just so unexpected. That rock art was really just incredible to see. Like, I was not expecting that. And the slot canyon was wider than I thought because on Google Earth it makes it look like it's smaller. It was just so much fun to discover that with you. Rediscover, I should say. And that is the focus of my channel, these genuine Google Earth finds. I keep seeing more and more of these channels pop up where they're like Google Earth Explorer. I'm gonna go see what this is, and some of them are pretty cool, but there's some that are really interesting. So I'm not really sure what's going on with some of these channels. They will find stuff on All Trails or something and then go and make a whole video saying that they found something on Google Earth when in actuality it's one of the most popular hikes. So that's not me, no. And by just looking at a map and saying, what is that? I want to go see what it is. That's what my channel is about. It's that fun feeling of exploration and that joy that we get when we see something from a satellite view or from a photo or from a map or something and then go there and find out what it is. Anyway, I hope you had a great time. I hope you saw something new this trip. I hope you're doing well, and we'll see you in the next adventure. Keep on trekking.
While hiking back a different way, I saw this obsidian edge that looked like the top part of an arrowhead.